The Treasury had been debating increased taxes for years, trying to find ways to lift declining revenues. But opposition parties, unions and civil society groups argue that this tax will hurt the poor.
Up to 6 million of those South Africans actually take care of families. So you have families whose livelihoods now has been compromised. That check that used to take care of up to 4 people has just been depleted by this increase in VAT. So from where we stand, water, electricity, books, school uniforms, and all food items should be zero rated.
There are just 19 items in the food basket that are zero rated. It's little comfort for South African consumers that spend up to 70% of their household income to feed their families. Other items that are exempt from VAT include fuel and education, but petrol has several other taxes attached to it that make up a third of the actual price one pays at the pump.
I think that was perceived to be the only option to raise a significant chunk of money in the short term. Even if you are basically homeless and surviving on tips, you're still getting some money and spending it in the shops.
The Treasury announced that social grants would go up by just over $2 this year, and this, it believes, will help to cushion the blow. But fuel taxes are also going up, which will push up the cost of food and transport.
We don't benefit from that VAT. You go to municipal offices, you have a problem. You go to housing, you've got a problem. Everywhere we go, there is a problem.
The reason why there's this increase, they want to cover the money that was eaten by these corrupt politicians. So now we have to suffer.
The DA has launched a petition to stop the increase in VAT. Several other bodies are joining the protest. Some experts believe there are other ways to lift revenues without taking from the poor.
There's no doubt further tweaking that can be done, but of course the more you do that, the more you undermine the extra revenue being collected through the 1% increase.
Middle-income earners who are highly indebted will also feel the pinch.
It means that those people, they are going to continue to struggle to actually keep up with their debt payments. At the same time, they have nothing left to participate in the economy.
If protests are unsuccessful, come 1 April, South Africans will not only have to deal with paying more VAT, but will also have to deal with increased taxes on other goods and services, including fuel, electricity, sugar, tobacco and alcohol. Sumitra Nydoo, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.